Restream.
We're live.
Alrighty. We on yet? Alright. Yeah, we live, baby.
Brought to you by Churches and T.I.
Alright, well, welcome. Something Great Podcast, as usual. I am Danny. This guy is Ja. That guy is AJ.
AJ.
Anyway, Some Great Podcast, episode 28. Welcome again. Another Monday, another episode. As we talk about all the things going on.
All the trash is floating around. The pollution
Yes.
of the planet.
Yes. So, first thing. Jump right into it. Rob Kardashian in China. The blackest of Chinas of all. Blac Chyna. What happened with them?
He showed her Blac Chyna.
Vagina?
Her Blac Chyna.
Blac Chyna. Alright, yeah.
Is that how it's pronounced?
That's how you say it. Blac Chyna.
Anyway, so apparently he was a little upset because she sent him a pic or a video of her in bed with another man.
Yes, definitely kissing the other dude.
I think she trolled him and she won. He fell right into it.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
He started an internet wrath, going at her, posting pictures saying basically,
Mad post.
fuck this bitch, she a cheater, I still love her, but
I
she
paid
a
for her
cheater,
surgery.
she a hoe,
Look at how big her nipples are now.
nipples is too big,
They used to be cute. What happened?
what happened to this crap Blac Chyna body, shouldn't have paid for this surgery,
He showed the vag.
I bought her all that jewelry.
He paid all that surgery and she's still ugly.
Yeah. I don't even, yeah.
She
no.
got him. She got scammed.
Well, her mom was also a porn star / stripper as well. Not that Blac Chyna is a porn star, but
She is a stripper.
Yeah, Apple does not.
She's still doing it, though?
Far from
I
the
don't think
tree.
she's still doing
Who,
it.
her mom?
I don't think she got to do it anymore.
Well, no, she don't strip no more.
Not her mom.
No, I'm saying
Like
Blac
her
Chyna
mom.
don't strip no more. She's like way past that. She's worth too many M's to be out here stripping.
She's set for life now.
Yep.
Oh, duh. She was smart. She set him up for it, obviously. Made him get her pregnant,
That was too
and
easy.
locked it down for life.
So you don't think they ever liked each other? Well, she liked him.
Maybe
Never had
maybe
any
a
kind of
bit.
feeling.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I don't think it was like it was perceived. I think that she was definitely playing the game. She knew what she wanted to do. Okay, let me just ask this.
What?
If you're Blac Chyna, are you really going to go for a fucking Rob Kardashian? Look at the dudes she gets with. She gets with huge rappers is who she gets with. She really going to get with Rob Kardashian out of all people?
He probably has more money than all the rappers she's gotten with.
Oh, I doubt that.
His family?
But I'm not saying his family. That's
She knew how to
separate.
get
I'm
to
just
it,
saying
though.
straight him. Well, yeah, she knew what she was doing. That's what I'm saying. I think that this was just
Now
something that was conjured up by
Now, as we
her.
heard earlier, that baby is the only other boy with the Kardashian name.
It's the only kid out of all the kids that any of the Kardashians have had
It was a girl.
that has the
Is it a
last
girl?
name. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's the only kid.
I
That's
was
what
like
I'm
a
saying.
boy.
It's the only child out of all the kids that has the Kardashian
Oh, well, there you
last
go,
name.
yeah.
Which, she was smart. She did what she,
You think it was smart?
is fucked up. Is super fucked
For
up.
her, I mean, she was
But-
a gold digging hoe.
Yeah, if you're a gold digger, that's smart. For a
Yeah,
gold digger, she
she-
pulled some smart moves.
Yeah, it's a gold. Yeah, it's a smart gold
did
digger
it.
move. Sure.
She got something
Makes
from
sense.
Tiger, and now she went up a notch in money, and now she's set for life. Her kids are set for life. Tiger's probably set for life.
Little Tiger.
Well, they're his kids.
Tiger Cut.
So, they're each of their kids. So sure,
Yeah.
if they continue to be, successful, then the kids sure should be set for life.
Yeah.
Funniest shit to me was when T.I. chimed in, trying to basically tell him can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Which we all know.
Yeah, he's just T.I. is chiming in.
Why is that? Because
He goes
hoes
off.
don't act right?
I can't.
Well,
I don't want to go into
because
the logistics.
There's
of
holes
it,
in the
but-
kitchen.
The physicality of a hoe is they bounds to cheats on you with many of different gentlemen.
It's a good T.I. impression.
Thank you. And that is why.
It's a trick.
That's why you can't turn a hoe into a
You can't.
housewife.
Yeah, if a chick's like that, you can't change them. You're not gonna be able to change them. You'll never be able to change.
Yeah, that's like how they tell women you can't change a man. You know, and women are like, I'm gonna change him. I see the good in him.
You can't change a cheater.
And then he
We'll
never
just put it
changes.
at that. Like, and the chicks like that are definitely.
You
cheaters
can't,
for the
but
most
a
part.
cheater can change. Okay, I'm a reformed man myself.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And I have changed
Good
A lot.
man.
a lot. Anyway, yeah. So and then today, obviously, she just posted another video. I don't know if she posted. Did she post that video?
Oh well, we didn't get to the meat and potatoes of the Ti thing. So Ti put his comment on there, and then Rob claps back immediately. So, God, I'm looking for his exact words, but basically, that you're the last one to be chiming in when you and Tiny paid Blac Chyna to have a threesome.
So you paid my baby mother, baby mom,
back in the
mother,
day.
my kid.
Back in the day, not when it was.
He didn't really say. All he said was you paid, which I'm guessing it was back in the day.
Back
Why is it
because
gonna
him and
be-
Tiny are not even together anymore.
I mean, when did they break up?
I've seen videos of them recently.
Because according to China, they broke up in December. So,
It's
and
back in the day.
what's back in the day? Throwback Thursday?
More than enough time, I'm sure.
But either way, the fact that Rob airs him out when he's talking shit. First of all, if I'm T.I.,
Yeah.
and I did do that because it does sound like there's a lot of
Look
truth
like
to it.
T.I.
I look a little like T.I., you know? I'm a little bit taller than him, but... If I was T.I. and that did happen, which it does sound like there's some truth to that, he hasn't denied it yet or spoke on it at all.
He's like, so?
I'm not gonna chime in on fucking Rob's shit that's going on because of that. There's
That is very true.
liable
yeah.
to be some clapback.
You would probably stay away
Was
from
it a
it. yeah.
clap back or more like a suicide clap?
No, that shit was like a
Because
straight
it kind of
clapback.
didn't
Maybe-
help.
Maybe it was like, let me get at Rob because, like, I'm a single man now. I might need to get that threesome going soon. That way she
Maybe I'll get a
remembers
discount
me.
right now.
She remembers my physicality.
Team up with Rob. Maybe they're trying to, start something. But yeah, Rob wasn't having it. He was like, "No, you already slept with my wife and paid for it."
Yeah. And the 20 other guys.
A million other dudes.
Yeah, anyway, Rob Kardashian, friend of the show.
Arthur George.
I'm not going with that. No.
Friend of the show,
Not
get
this
your
show.
life together, my friend. Well, my friend then, fine. He's
Okay.
my friend.
No, yeah, I would.
Get your life together, Rob, okay? Obviously, you like this woman, or love this woman. And obviously, that was a great thing to try to do. But it failed, okay? She cheated on you, like you say, so many times. And now she's pulling these kind of stunts on you. And so much so that you're dragged into doing stupid-ass shit, as you've been known to do. You need to get out of this path. Okay, my
Take
friend?
advice from my good friend Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound.
Uh-huh.
We don't love them hoes.
We out to dough.
We out the dough. You can't love them. You cannot. You end up in a
Exactly.
situation like this. And that's the thing. We all have friends who put themselves in these situations similar to Rob.
You can't help who you love.
Maybe not,
Yeah.
cash out as much, but yeah, I mean, if a girl's gonna do you dirty like that, like one of my boys told me the best advice ever. You gotta find a girl who's gonna be
Just best
Down
advice, best
for
advice
you.
ever. Hold on.
down for you, regardless of the situation.
Yeah,
Down for you.
down.
And if they ain't down,
Man, that was the best
out
advice
the
ever.
door. So, yeah, it was the best advice ever. You gotta find a chick who's down for you, because if they're not down for you, out. You're gonna be in a situation like Rob Kardashian, where
you
you're
don't
posting
want to be in that
nudes.
situation.
Posting nudes of her up and with videos of her with another dude, like no.
About to get
It
sued
really
or go to
doesn't
jail
matter.
for revenge porn.
Yeah, that sucks. He ain't going to jail, but yeah, he's gonna definitely be cashing out for that thing.
He's not going to jail?
he's not going to jail for that, dude. Come on.
I mean, he's
You
not
heard
in
who his
like
lawyer
he's got
is?
lawyers too, so they're gonna
If
fight
it don't
but-
fit, it must have quit, dog. He ain't going to jail.
I mean, he's from that line, that lineage.
Yeah, he's bouncing back. Arthur George 2's coming out. Knee-high socks.
No, he's just promoting the socks now.
Bro.
ArthurGeorge.com. Check it out. Get them socks.
No, I'm not promoting Arthur George socks on IG. The best socks on the market currently. Double padded.
Yeah, his sock posts are the worst.
I've never seen him, dog.
You never been on his page before? Got
Nah.
deleted anyway?
Oh, that's right. I've been on his page, but I didn't see any of his...
It's the corniest shit ever, his socks. But,
He said, "Here I am, sock you like a hurricane."
I mean, yeah, exactly. One said sock and the other one said hurricane.
Yeah, it's a pair of socks and it says "sock it to me."
Yeah. It's very generic, which is good for some people, but it's not like cool. But anyway, that's too fashion-y talk. Anyway, Rob, get your life together. Okay?
Yeah,
Get
there's
your life
stuff.
together. Get your own show with somebody else in the Kardashian fam.
Yo, him and
Not
Lamar.
in Blac
Him and
Chyna.
Lamar Odom should have their own show.
Nah, Lamar Odom trash Kardashians too much.
That's
He's gone
why
too
he
far.
should be in
He
there.
did?
Yeah.
He has, hasn't he? In
Well,
public,
he's talking about
multiple
Chloe,
times?
like, tons of time. Is he the one that said Chloe's vagina smell like
I was gonna
earring
say,
backs?
he said it smelled like hot dog water and fish
Was
grease.
He said something about it. I don't remember which quote it was, but one of
Oh,
those.
then he must really love
Wet
fish
feet
grease.
and bunion.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you were married to that.
He
so,
did at the
like,
time.
You were a fool for even saying anything like that.
Well, maybe not. Maybe that's why I was with so many prostitutes to try to get that stench off.
But he married it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Can't
Maybe
marry
she was
it and
waiting
down
to
it.
give
Like,
it up
doesn't
to
make any
him.
sense.
until they got married, and then he got married, found out about that hot dog water, and dipped.
It probably happened one time, and then they
He
had
dipped
sex
himself
again.
in cocaine. What did
Mhm.
He tried to get that scent again.
he dipped himself in OD.
He
I
did
need that fish.
That Scarface bath.
Yeah. Anyway, get your life together. Moving along here, though. What else we got on these beautiful topics of the week? How about, of course, like we said, sad story, I guess. Rest in peace, Prodigy again.
Yeah,
Of
R.I.P.
course.
Big
Apparently, his mural, what, in New York?
Prodigy. Yeah, it's
in Queens?
New York and Queens, yeah.
been defaced.
Been
Twice.
defaced
Two times.
Twice. First time was real bad. It was with white paint, and they did it all over the entire mural in his face. That same day, the artist who did it went back and repainted it.
Yep.
It looked perfect, brand new again. And then last night, so I think that it might have happened Saturday, and then they fixed it Sunday, and then last night, somebody sprayed it with red paint now. Same kind of thing.
Perfect storm on that thing, man.
They were saying that either Prodigy or the artist who painted that had problem with the bloods, and that's why this is happening. But yeah, who knows? Either way, it's fucked up. The dude's dead, and it's a memorial piece for him, and people are defacing it. Let him.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Let him live.
Let him live on the
I mean,
wall.
he's dead, but let him live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a sad story. I think, if people die, someone like Prodigy, which obviously talked about not the greatest things in music, though, still legend in hip-hop music. I mean, come on now. Let the guy live.
He did a lot for music, and that's the thing about that dude. You really didn't realize
Well,
how
someone
much
loves you.
inspiration he had on
On
the hip hop community until he passed, and you have like all these artists like really coming out of the woodwork to tell Prodigy stories and say what an inspiration he was to them and stuff like that. I mean, I've always really liked Mobb Deep and Prodigy as a whole and a single artist, so I was really sad seeing him pass. But yeah, man, leave his murals alone. Stop fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much for any memorial mural. Should just not be defaced. That's fucked up. I wasn't even that big of a Mobb Deep fan, and I was like, that's the dumbest thing to.
I mean,
ever
Yeah,
do.
I don't really care who it is. It's just fucked up in general.
You gotta be a sad, bored motherfucker to do that shit.
Like I get if it's the
No
Bloods
life.
and they had a problem with him, with them constantly defacing it. I guess that makes sense. I don't agree with it at all. But if it's somebody
What they
just
gonna do?
doing it to like,
Well, either
Be
way,
a
what's that gonna
dick.
do? If it's the Bloods,
Nothing.
if they deface the mural of someone that's dead to get back at the person that's dead.
I mean, you know how it is. If it's a territorial thing,
It does nothing.
it really
He's gonna
does.
come back to life
at
just
all.
to get back at them. He's gonna haunt them.
Oh, that could be a territory
You say
thing too.
Prodigy
They could
5
not
times
want
in
it
a row?
on that wall. That could be like their wall or something, and then this big mural's on it, and they're just like keep doing it until.
I got a lot of respect for that
They take it
artist.
down.
That as soon as the first time it happened, he just went right back up.
Oh yeah, for him to be right back out there fixing it and to get it to look that good.
But
Like,
then if it happened one time, why wasn't any kind of even the smallest surveillance going down?
I mean, what are you gonna do? Set up a camera in somebody's front yard?
On
Like,
some bodega wall. Like,
Yeah,
wall
like,
was it?
that's-
Like-
If a dude can stand on the corner hustling all night,
yo, but
Nah, if a dude,
seriously,
if you got a
dog,
problem
like,
with the dude who painted it, and the dude come back, repaints the whole fucking thing again, and you didn't get him at that point because you're upset.
that maybe that's the point they're trying to make. Like, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with this dude like that physically, but
But I'm saying, you're
I'm
saying
gonna
it's
waste
some
his
blood
time.
thing. If it's really some blood thing, and it's
Yeah,
some
if it
gang
is.
thing, you should have caught him when he came back out.
yeah, no, I agree, 100%.
That's it. Anyway,
Instead of doing some dumb shit,
I don't
like
want to
that.
support violence, so
Too late.
deface it or paint it or whatever, or be done with it. I don't really care, honestly. I don't think the mural is really going to take away from the history.
an impact, yeah.
No, it won't. That won't
True.
change a thing. That dude's a legend in the game.
Yeah, so anyway, rest in peace, Prodigy, again. Also, as we always say, leave a comment, leave a question, say what's up. Hey, what up, Eric, for watching. How do you say that name there, Joe?
D-Nice? D-Nice?
Denise.
Yeah, shout out to her for watching. Also, shout out from our last video. We had a lot of comments on our YouTube page. We told everybody, make sure you comment if you like the video, if you hate the video, want to talk
like
shit,
Yeah, we did.
whatever, feel free. Anyway, we got a lot of love / hate on our last video on YouTube. Appreciate that.
Most comments ever.
A lot of thumbs up, a lot of thumbs down. And shout out to all the people that give thumbs up.
Was it about even, or was it like?
It's a landslide. You
Really?
know? It was like 250 thumbs down
Oh,
For real?
dope.
to about like 35 thumbs up. You
I
know
did
what I
not
mean?
see that. Oh, I gotta go back
Okay.
and check that out.
Yeah, you gotta check it out. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm gonna have to look at that.
shout out to
See
those
what
people
it
for
is.
leaving comments who hated us, apparently, for thinking that we misled them to watch a video that they didn't want to watch because they wanted to watch the Jay-Z album.
You played
Or
yourself.
play the music of the Jay-Z album.
You played yourself. We said it in the title.
The
What it
title
was.
said Jay-Z album review,
We reviewed it.
and then we talked about it. And so your confusion is making me think you're just stupid.
You
So
gonna
as-
put with audio?
as,
This is audio.
as-
No, you know, like it had 30,000 views, right? So you got to think, at the 8
30,000.
comments,
Oh my god.
that means 8 people out of the 30,000 were at least dumb enough to recognize and give notice to their mistake of clicking the video and probably watching it all the way through and then not getting what they wanted.
Yeah, like waiting, like fast forwarding through stuff. Like,
that just leaves.
Yeah. Well, you guys are idiots, okay? Next time, read before you click some shit, or don't read and keep clicking and watching our video. Because I mean, I
being
appreciate that, and I
mad.
appreciate you watching the video, regardless if you hated it or not.
Yeah.
I am here to evoke opinion, and so all of them are welcome.
So who do you think they were mad at? Me or
Or
yourself?
yourself. They were probably mad at us.
mad at the game.
I don't think they're dumb enough to realize that they should be mad at themselves, you know?
No.
I've done enough clicking on YouTube to be like, motherfuckers got me again.
Oh, I've gotten Rick rolled. I've been
Yeah,
trolled.
it
And
happens.
Everything.
It happens
Like,
all the
oh,
time.
new code for Call of Duty.
I never
Oh
wasted.
shit, let me see. Oh yeah, it's a screenshot,
Yeah.
and I gotta click a link to go to a website that I shouldn't be
But
at.
it was pretty damn genius being I think we're the only one with that template and the amount of minutes.
Yeah, I guess the minutes
That
probably
wasn't
got
even
people.
thought
but
of. That
like,
was just like randomly ended
found
up being
one.
like that, right?
Imagine they were at a party like, yo, I got a link.
Hold up. All of a sudden you hear
I
us
got a
talking.
link.
they probably Trying to play the Jay-Z album on
At a
July
party,
4th or something.
It's the 4th. Get ready for 444.
Man. Anyway.
How was your guys' 4th of July?
Read, people.
Oh, yeah, right. Forgot about that.
Mine was good. Spent with some family at home.
Dope.
Was in the pool.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Had some food.
Ooh.
Lit off a little bit of fireworks. Nothing crazy, but it was nice.
Dope.
Not a bad time.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Did the same. Chilled in the backyard, grilled, had the family over, water balloon fight. I let almost everybody sit outside in the backyard while I sat inside and watched TV by myself. Because it was too hot out.
It's too hot, yeah.
That sounds like a win to me.
Yo, I'd say hi to them when they'd come in and be like, oh, well, it's hot out there. Like, yeah,
Oh,
it
you
is.
don't say.
Oh, really?
Arizona.
Not in here.
Phoenix in the summer? You don't say.
No. This isn't hot.
Yeah, man. I was in the pool like the whole time. I'm like, I ain't sitting out there.
Bastard.
Staying in this pool for like the whole night.
Did your head look like that meme that I sent you when you're in the pool for too long and the head was all wrinkled?
No.
I was pissed neither of you guys replied to that. I was like, yo,
This
shit's hilarious.
That was you.
It was so funny.
And no one replies in the group chat because it's not that funny.
It's not
It's usually
that,
what happens. It's like funny to you is what you should
I
realize.
was dying.
I get that. If I send one and it's like,
Like, oh, okay, not even a like.
done,
Alright.
done.
Alright.
I'll get y'all on the next one then. No problem.
Yeah, sometimes we do gotta send a few too. And it's like, before we get a reply, and it's like, alright, I don't know if they liked it or not, because we're like 3 down already, sent a few other ones, like, we'll see.
You gotta test that one.
Is that the best you got?
got?
And I think all 3 of us too in these group, we'll be just scrolling through, and as soon as we see something even like semi-funny, we're like, I gotta share this shit. This is good.
Yeah, man. Quickly, if you're watching this on YouTube, shout out to y'all, but we do Facebook Live all the time. Follow us. Some great podcasts, even though we don't even put it on there yet, but follow it. Eventually we will. Shout out to the people watching Dave and Lance right now. What's up? Anyway, what you do? July 4th.
I went to an event in one of the parks down here. They had live music and food and
You were
vendors.
outside?
Yeah, because, we gotta go as a family.
Did you bring an air conditioner with you? Like,
Nope.
just to hold it?
Nope. I was sweating my everything off.
How long were you outside?
You look
for?
skinnier today.
I think I lost the majority of the weight that day.
That's why he's not eating that much right now. He's
No.
like still,
Flashbacks. I'm like,
Get
do
back
I really
to
want to eat
normal.
this hot food? Because it's 1,000 degrees outside.
That wouldn't have stopped me. I would have still been eating that hot food.
Oh, you know you're gonna eat it no matter what.
Pretty much.
They had a band there
Regardless,
called,
food god.
Ska.
I'm familiar with the
They had a
genre.
military band there called Scarmy.
No,
It's not clever.
Yeah,
They're pretty
I
good.
don't know how I feel
So-
about that.
so clever these
Yeah,
guys.
Scarmy. We're all in the army once. What's the name?
Personally, I don't care about fireworks anymore. I would rather just stay home.
We lit them in the backyard. We didn't
yeah.
even watch the real ones.
Yeah.
Like,
I lit off some fireworks, but then it was only like 2 or 3, and then after it were the best fireworks. Because I just sat in my backyard and everyone else's houses was just shooting up fireworks,
Yes,
and it was
that's
awesome
right.
because you could just sit there and watch it all
Now,
day.
if you had a drone and we were able to see all that,
Did you see that video? There was a
Yeah.
video of a
I've
drone
seen one a
that
couple
went
years
up.
ago with a drone up
Yeah.
there and like
that's
just watching
pretty
them
cool.
go up and blow up. Yeah. There's a 3D video, like one of those ones where you can rotate.
I mean, I
No.
didn't click on a
Oh,
3D
okay.
video. It was just a video of a drone view of the fireworks. You know?
Okay.
It was cool. But yeah, so that was my July 4th. And ours, if you have any July 4th stories you want to share, feel free to.
Ate a lot
Also,
of
feel
food.
free to hate us again. That's also fine.
If you have any ideas on what to do for holidays other than the typical barbecue and watching stuff, hanging around,
Which is still a good time.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You're bored with it?
I'm bored with it.
Just
Over
looking
it.
for adventure in your life? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Is that why you went to the park?
No,
He's trying to
I
do
got
new
dragged out
things,
there.
you know?
Yeah.
Apparently he's trying to...
Damn, how many people
is
did it take
hot,
to drag
man.
you, dog?
5.
5 children.
It's like Dragon the Giant in the Mickey Mouse cartoon. You got the whole city like tying shit up and like trying to pull them.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll show you later.
You mean
Anyway.
like Gulliver's Travels?
Yes, exactly
Okay.
like that. Yes, there you go.
I got it now.
Anyway, what is up with this Jay-Z album 444? What's the aftermath going on in the intranets? In the world of
What's the Kanye talk?
of hippity hop.
What's
going on with
Kanye
Kanye?
talk? Well, they're just saying that.
Well,
Isn't he suing title or he's off title now?
He's off title now.
Off title, and he's coming back because he's got an album dropping, so you know he's gonna.
Oh,
respond.
he does. He's got. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's been recording.
He's
that
recording now. I don't know when it's coming out. But
That's right.
In
He
the
has to
mountains
respond.
of Wisconsin, recording music.
I thought he was in Colorado.
Somewhere. I don't know. Midwest. I don't know.
Some mountain. He's on
Might have been Colorado. It was smoking.
Hey,
Piping a clip?
little Mary Jane. Oh, Montana. I think it was Montana.
I don't know.
I think it was Montana. It was somewhere like.
I don't think there are black people in Montana, though.
Why do you think he's out there, dog?
Makes sense. Go
Yeah,
against the
black.
grain.
He wants to be the only one. He's not. He's Kanye.
He does have a song called Only One.
Is he on that song?
It's his song.
Oh, only one. I thought you said.
He
I'm
also
the
has
one.
a song "Can't Tell Me Nothing." So.
That's true.
He does. He's also got a song called Jesus Walks. So
Yeah, anyway,
He has
he-
a lot of songs.
This is the only Kanye song I
he's
do.
got an album coming soon, and I'm
Is he
100%
gonna
you
diss?
should expect a response.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Alright.
is he gonna diss Jay? And you know
I wouldn't
what?
say diss, but I would say he's gonna respond.
He's gonna diss him, and I think he's gonna air out a bunch of shit that probably was never told. I think he's
I
gonna
think-
say, "Oh, well, maybe not," because he might have a gag order on him to where he's not
I don't
allowed
think
to
so.
say shit. I think he
maybe he
does,
doesn't.
because if you look at it, he was talking shit about like Tidal, saying how he didn't get paid, right? Like oh, I'm leaving Tidal, and then literally the next day it changed to I'm leaving all streaming services and don't want to be on any streaming services.
Because Apple and Spotify also have exclusivity things.
No,
he doesn't want to be
I
part of.
understand that, but the fact is, he was straight calling out Tidal the first day, and then it changed to him saying all streaming music services.
It took time to think about it.
Oh, I think he got something up in his ass.
No, I don't think he's gonna
Up in his
like
ass. Not no
expose
Tyler,
anything
creator.
because Jay-Z didn't really expose anything. He just repeated what actually happened, what everyone knows.
So do you
Yeah,
think?
but he called him out.
You think
He'll
he's-
respond to it for sure. I think
Yeah.
so.
I think
I
he'll
hope
talk
so.
shit. I think he'll say.
I
some
think
stuff.
when Kanye has actually something to say that doesn't have to do with other pop stars,
I think if Kanye has
then
something to say,
people,
you're
will
gonna
say.
hear him say it.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, That's not
And
bad.
my concern for Jay-Z right now is that he has had a lot of battles in his time of beefing with people. But those were also at a time where he was at the height of his career. Do you think now, Kanye, if they really had a back and forth rapping battle,
Mhm.
who would come out the victor?
Oh
Jay-Z.
my
You
god.
think Jay-Z?
Yeah,
Okay.
Who do you think?
You know
I don't agree with you at
I'm
all.
not.
that's fine.
I'm not a
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z fan,
Go
as you
ahead.
know.
Sure.
But, like as a lyricist, like Jay's definitely got a little bit of an upper hand. But I think that Kanye has such a huge following with the youth that it would be like Jay would really have to come super hard with some super personal stuff and really put the nail in the coffin.
I don't think he'd do that.
Because
though.
I think
I don't
that
think either of them
Kanye
would do
probably has some shit to say that like he hasn't said, and probably knows some secrets about Jay that he can air out too.
Yeah, that's the truth. I agree with you on that. I don't think they're both going to go that hard
They
at
won't.
each other. But
They won't.
I would like them if they were to
Kanye
battle.
is at the top of his career right now.
I don't think so.
And if
What are you saying? He can get
Musically?
higher, or are you saying like he's not
Lyrically?
musically,
Lyrically,
celebrity wise,
celebrity wise, yeah.
just as a whole?
there hasn't
like-
been a decrease in the Kanye West love. There hasn't. You can say anything about the Trump thing and anything about him even saying anything about
There's probably a little
Jay-Z.
decrease at that time.
His
but I think,
content
like, it's-
has definitely decreased.
Once he drops that music, though,
yeah, people are
everybody's
gonna
gonna
forget
be
about
back
that.
on it.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. When he dropped...
And when he hits Jay-Z with that response...
When he dropped Facts, that was kind of a dud. When he dropped All Day, it was mediocre. It wasn't until
but he didn't drop his album.
Pablo came out.
But he knows what he's doing, that's what I'm saying. He could drop a dud. Those duds were still good.
All Day wasn't a dud.
Yeah,
That
those
track
were
was
still
like
good.
I mean, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but the track was a banger. That was
If
one of those
Kanye
tracks that
can
was
get back
all
to
over.
Kanye and not doing the trap, that
You're not gonna see
crap.
that, dude. You're gonna see what's ever popping.
You're too old.
You're kind of stuck in the
You're too old, man.
zone, the old zone.
That's what it
like the
is.
trap.
If you listen to Kanye's music, if you listen to Kanye's last album and you compare it to Jay-Z's latest album, even though no ID produced most of it, you can hear that musically, the sounds are way better on the Kanye album. The sounds, I'm saying.
Like production-wise, you're saying.
Yeah, like the sounds of
the
it is just way
Kanye-
better. There's a lot more going on. It's a lot better.
It's I wouldn't say overproduced,
too
but
different.
it's definitely.
He goes in.
produced
That's what I'm
more.
saying. He goes in when he goes.
Well, he knows. Yeah, that dude's definitely
right
like
now-
a more musical, like musical masterpiece type dude, where he knows what he wants to put out in his artwork,
and he puts it
and
in.
he's putting a lot of work into
He puts it in.
Somebody like
That's what I'm
Jay
saying.
probably gets the beats, knows
He
what he
kills
wants
it.
to do.
He
with
just
it,
goes in and is like,
then he just does it
kill
real
this.
quick, and he's
If
like,
you
all
were
right,
to take
I'm done.
out that Wolf song,
You can take out any one of the songs you like. Okay.
no, I don't think
The whole album is
I have to
insane.
disagree.
Yeah, because you're old. That's why. You're an old man. You believe in old things, and you love Jay-Z.
Yeah, all
Okay.
true. All true.
I love Jay-Z. I also love Kanye.
The best tracks on Kanye's album are No More Parties.
course you would
And what's
say
the
that.
other one? 30 Hours.
Of course, you would say that.
I'm not a huge fan of either of those dudes, but after hearing both of those albums
You telling me Ultralight Beam?
a few
Not
times,
good.
like
Ultralight Beam is great because of Chance.
I wouldn't say that. That song is great because of everything on that song.
so you're saying that the last
That's what I'm saying. The whole song.
is that
the whole
last
shit is
Kanye
too
album
good.
better than the new Jay-Z album? Because I
I ain't
can't
gonna say it's
that.
better.
I can't say
they're
that it's
two
better.
different albums. Jay-Z
They're
album is a
completely
great
different
album.
albums. Completely different.
The lyrics are great, on point.
His is more.
But it is.
Jay's
It's not
more
good
like
sound to me. The album's not like in sound wise, like beats wise, and like give you a feeling wise. It's not there. It's not anywhere close to Kanye's last album.
Kanye's last
Lyrics
album.
wise, sure. Lyrics wise, it's way above. I don't. You can't really compare that to like.
His last
Bleaching
album was more of a
Assholes.
party album. I thought, like that Kanye album.
The last one?
Yeah, that last one, like all the way through, like.
There's a lot of stuff in that album.
It
There's
was
a lot.
a
He got a
big-
lot of different things going
Yeah,
on.
it
in that album.
had a lot of different vibes in it. It definitely did.
But that's what I'm saying. He when he goes in, he goes in. And now with that Trump shit and all this negative press he's been getting, and now Jay-Z talking about him, and he's
Yeah,
gonna
I think you're
respond,
gonna get a good album from Kanye.
and he's
because
on
of
a
that shit.
mountain.
Yeah, by himself, secluded.
He's on a mountain.
Like, yo.
He's
Yeah.
about to go in.
I agree. He's like I said,
I
I
hope-
got a feeling he's gonna air some shit out. He's gonna
I
say a
hope
lot of
so.
shit that's not known. Probably was never been said about Jay-Z. And if it
I don't think
does
that's
get
gonna
to
happen,
a beef at all, where it's like straight rap battle status and they're going back and forth, yeah, I think he's got more shit to say probably than anybody else. He's gonna have more shit to say than Nas did because he's been around him a shitload more and he knows his flaws, so he could say a lot more personable shit.
It's
If
gonna
he
be
goes
interesting.
that route of saying, like, trying to expose him, he will lose
I don't know, dude.
in a battle. Not
I don't
career-wise,
know.
but in a specific battle.
No, because it's all on the eye of the.
I think-
that's the thing about those battles, dude. It's all in the eye of the beholder and the masses.
Yeah.
So if you
And
got
the
all
masses,
these kids
the masses, I feel, is
are on
is
Kanye right now,
Kanye's side.
it don't matter. It don't matter if Jay
Yeah.
comes with the hottest shit in the world. Like if everybody's like, nah, he lost, then he lost.
And
Like,
mainly because Jay-Z just put out an album, right? Which
Mhm.
means you don't really hear much music from Jay-Z at all.
No.
rarely.
So that if
It's like
Kanye
every few
responds,
years.
he has the last response. Jay-Z's going to take forever to respond if he does even care about responding.
Unless he chews him up. Like, unless he goes hard on him, I think Jay-Z would have a response, like, within a week.
If after the Kanye album drop and there's some shit on there that people are putting up memes now of, like, Jay-Z, you know.
I can see that
once they make a Jay-Z
already.
meme popular and it's just flying everywhere like they do.
Yeah, he's going to be in
It
the
might
studio
force him to come back with something.
And it'll be hot, I'm sure.
I don't think.
But Jay-Z doesn't really go for bait. He doesn't really care. So that's
he doesn't.
That's what I'm saying is that Kanye is going to respond, and then there will be no response.
But then that response, Kanye will probably play himself before anyone else does.
I don't think so.
He could because Kanye is reckless.
Yeah.
And he does say some shit that
Although making a song, and he knows it's in a song, he might not be so reckless.
But has Kanye?
He might have a couple days to change a lyric.
Kanye's never gone at anyone, right?
Specifically, no.
Shit.
I don't think so.
I can't think off top, like.
But his lyrics are always like.
He definitely's got lines to people and says shit, but usually it's like.
I mean, Can't Tell Me Nothing is one off top that you could put towards someone, but it's not towards someone.
Yeah, it's nobody in specific.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to see.
That's how rap lyrics are, but.
I hope it happens.
I hope it goes down just for fun.
Yeah, I'd like to see that for fun.
I mean, the music that'll
It better go down. I mean, this is hip hop.
The music that'll come out of it, though,
That's what I'm saying.
it's gonna be on another level.
I'm waiting on that.
You know, yeah, I wasn't
Kanye
hyped on
album.
that new Kanye album like that, but I think because of this now, yeah, I'm gonna be a little more hype on it. And I
Waiting
think that's
on
gonna
it.
force him to like even have a better album now.
He has to.
Jay came
Yeah,
out
he
with
has
a
to.
dope album,
He has to.
so-
And if he doesn't, he's failing himself, and he's failing hip hop and rap music, whatever you want to call it, all together. Because someone can't talk shit about you directly. Everyone knows about you, and then you put out an album and not say nothing about it.
Yeah, no, that shit don't fly.
Who's the last one that did that?
Don't work that way, huh? To not respond?
Yeah.
Maybe Jay-Z.
Shit, yeah, Nicki Minaj.
Because Jay-Z
waited
don't respond
forever.
to nobody, because Jay-Z too big for everything.
Oh, he's just super subliminal, so we might not even caught it till like in 10 years
Yeah.
when he comes out with a book and decodes it.
But this album, he clearly has some words for Kanye, so.
And it wasn't very subliminal on this album with his disses. Even that Future shit, when he was talking about Future on there.
That was just
like,
a good line.
Nah, I think he
That's
was
a very specific
no,
line.
He was definitely talking. And the fucked up thing, did you see Russell Wilson and Future's son playing ball this week?
Like, yeah, like the next.
Yeah, it was like, yo, come on now, you know that shit was set up.
He's a football player. Of course he's supposed to play ball with him. What are you supposed to
Yeah,
do?
but you know, come on. That line comes out, and then all of a sudden that video's on the Shade Room the day after. And then
Future posts the money to the,
kick it.
to
Yeah.
the face pick.
You don't got the juice like that.
But he does.
No, dude, he doesn't, though. That's the thing. Like, he might. Like, he's
Future
got a
played
lot of
himself.
juice.
Russell
That's
should have
the
posted
thing.
a pic of him giving his son a juice.
No.
Like,
For that market and
Hey,
the
little
kids
Future,
these days, they don't
You want
care.
a drink?
They don't care
I
about
got the juice.
Jay-Z like that. Like, they're not stressing over what Jay-Z says like that.
Who's not?
The kids, the youth, the
They
people
don't
who
care
are
about
listening to that
content or
stuff.
anything. They're all high. They're all gonna die in 5 years. They're all
the kids are gonna
They're all
die.
gonna die.
All the
in
Future
5
fans are gonna
years.
die in 5 years, or they're just not gonna graduate any grade ever.
All Future's fans are dead.
They're all
already.
high. They're all dumb.
Oh, God.
All the Future's fans became Designers fans, and now Designers fans all dead.
Died
They're all
3 years
dead.
ago.
They're trying to climb back towards Future.
You're gonna be the trapping dead.
Trapping dead. They're all just gonna be Walking Dead with Gucci belts on.
Yeah.
Trying to get
Skinny ass pants.
Everybody just Millie rocking slow motion.
mumbling.
Yeah.
Humming songs and
Brains.
shit. Anyway, man. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully Kanye drops something and gives Jay-Z that ether.
I'd like to see Kanye Ether J.
But who's really Ether J?
Nas,
Nope.
obviously.
Nah,
Obviously, that's why everybody calls it ethered. What do you think that term means?
Who
Doing
lost?
something nice to somebody? Hey, I'm gonna ether you, which means I'm gonna battle you, but I'm gonna lose.
you reactivated this guy, man.
That's just because that don't make sense. Why are they gonna call it ether if it don't make? Yeah, he pulled me in.
Gotcha.
It's
You know why?
obvious.
Because when it's the hood finds out a new word and they keep using it. Like I take over Nas. That's not a thing.
Yeah.
You can't use that verb.
Yeah, that's true.
You got taked over.
Ether. Oh, that sounds good.
You got
It just
take
flows
over.
off.
You got taken
Good.
over.
I know a new word.
Over. You got TO'd.
Man, you go play ball and then you dunk on someone. Nigga, I just ethered you. Well, you just dunked.
Speaking of dunking, though, your guy, Lonzo Ball,
Oh, my guy. Balling.
who was drafted to the Lakers playing in the Summer League, showed up first game, played trash.
No, he didn't show
Yo,
up. He did
so
not show up at all.
I get the video of where he does that alley-oop pass right on my feed. So automatically I sent it to my brother like, what's up with my boy? Da, da. He was like, okay, cool. And then I read how shitty he does the rest of the game. I'm like, I should have never sent him that shit.
Yeah, it was pretty horrible.
He did bad.
Pretty
He,
sad. What was it, 2 for 15?
Nah,
from
I
the
know.
field or something like that?
Well, he missed 10 of 11 3-point shots. So the fact he went for 11 3-point shots and only made one.
Did you see the highlights of him shooting threes?
Nah.
He's got a weird shot.
Yeah, I believe it. Look at
from
his dad.
That's why he missed, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see the
didn't
highlights
know.
from the next game.
I didn't know you could be that bad looking and then actually get drafted. That's crazy. By the Lakers at that.
Oh, you mean like that bad
What do you
looking
mean
at
bad
playing?
looking?
Because he
That bad looking
wasn't.
playing.
He wasn't in when he was playing
Yeah,
college
he was playing
ball.
in college.
He was killing
But
it
it was
in
good
college.
in college.
How does that even...
That's the thing.
That's how
NBA is
you
a
get
whole
drafted.
new,
That's crazy.
whole new story. Yeah, Lakers aren't going to pick him for their number one draft pick if they got number 2. If the dude's not,
Yeah, they're going to pick the best player
not doing
that fits
good.
their team
Like,
or whatever. They probably
But-
needed someone to fill that position.
And he did do... Allegedly, he did better in the second game, right?
that's what I heard.
Yeah,
He did
second
better.
game, though, he did
you
get a
watch it?
triple-double. I did not watch it because I don't know if they even play the Summer League on TV. And
Don't
I don't
think
have,
they
like,
do.
the NBA pass because I'm not paying for that. Cox cable. Okay? I'm not paying for that shit. Get it straight.
You must have paid 1 month.
All right? Don't try to get me with that terabyte shit either. Bastards.
Would you pay if the Knicks were a good team?
Kind of insult are you trying to say towards me? Okay? The Knicks are the best team ever to play the game.
Okay.
Anyway, no, I wouldn't pay for that shit either way, okay? 1, I don't really watch that many Knicks games anymore. But 2, mainly, I don't want to pay no fucking fee to watch a goddamn game. Anyway, he did get a triple-double on his second game. I think it was something like, literally like 11, 11, and 11. 11 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists or some shit. So he did pretty good. And I don't know when the third game was, if it happened yet or not. I haven't seen anything from that yet. But his second game looked promising.
Alright.
I'm sure his dad is proud of that.
So the Lakers got
Yeah,
him.
he is.
The Lakers got, who else they got? I forgot.
I don't even follow it, really.
I don't even
I
follow
only
it.
followed
This
this
seems
story
like
because
they
this
play
guy's all
everybody.
over the place. And
But,
you can't avoid it.
Since we're in NBA talk,
Huh.
throughout the whole season there was a...
Tim Hardaway back on the Knicks. Go ahead.
They gave that dude a lot of money.
They sure did.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
God damn.
Finish your story.
There was a lot of fans of the NBA, disgruntled about super teams, and then here goes another season, more super teams. So where's the outrage now?
Yeah, dude. There's always going to be super teams from now on in the NBA, and that's going to be the main goal for every
They're trying to
team.
win.
Is
I
it
mean,
super
what do you want?
teams, or is it just
A good team.
a better
What
office?
do you mean? Like, the niggas is trying to win.
Yeah, I don't know.
Better
I think
try to get
there's
a
a lot
super
more
team, that's the whole
shifting
point.
now than there was.
There's no
in the
quote-unquote
90s.
farm league now. No one's getting built. It's just, if you're good already, then we'll pay for you to come to our team. And then we'll build that way, and we'll win for a few years and, have a legacy, quote-unquote.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I don't have a problem with it.
Oh, okay.
They say that don't happen no
I'm
more.
saying they're just complaining of, everyone's complaining. Like, everyone's leaving and stuff. I'm like, once LeBron did it, the game
Change
changed.
the game. That's
But then-
what it is.
It's all
Didn't
about
really-
money. It's all
Yeah.
about wins. It's all about filling them seats in the
I mean, they
stadium.
gave-
Okay, let's not forget that the fact
Yeah.
that all these stadiums and owners, what the point is making money. Okay,
Yeah.
It's a
and if the
business
team
over
isn't
everything.
making money, if they don't have a star or even a star that gets talked about in the news that gets people to come out to want to see them,
Yeah.
all right, it's not worth it. You need people to fill up them seats, pay for those $6 hot dogs or whatever the fuck, those $12 beers and shit, and pay those $20,000 front row seats, whatever the fuck the price that is. Okay, they need people for that.
Facts.
So of course, they will build whatever team possible just to sell as many tickets as possible, because no team wants some empty fucking seats. That shit sucks.
No.
And that'll get your team sold to Brooklyn. So, like, come on now. Let's make sure you got the right people on your team. Any thoughts on that? No?
No, I agree.
No,
Yeah, you just
he's
brought up
stunned.
Brooklyn. Now I'm like, where are the Nets gonna end up next? Because they've been sucking
The Mets.
the Nets.
Oh, the Nets. Yeah. I don't know. Shit.
Don't get me
They're
started.
staying in Brooklyn, aren't
I was
they?
disappointed when they came to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
They'll probably stay there for a while, right?
Probably they built a whole stadium there. They better
It's
stay
a
there.
nice ass stadium too. I thought.
Don't fuck up all them businesses that try to line up with that money out there. So they better stay there. He's out there trying to get it. Anyway, speaking of people coming out of nowhere, Eminem.
Yes.
Is it Eminem?
Is that the real
That's
Eminem?
definitely
Is that the real Slim Shady?
I think what was he wearing? He was wearing a Redman shirt. It was like There Is a
know.
Dark Side, or one of Redman's first albums.
It sounds like him.
But is it him?
No, that's
Is that
definitely
the real Slim?
That's definitely the real
I don't know.
Slim Shady.
Anyway, so the real Slim Shady supposedly posted a video. Let's not go this, but he posted a video
Featuring
featuring
his beard.
his beard. Did his beard get a Twitter account?
His beard,
I don't know.
Do they still do that now?
it should look red.
Remember when Joe Budden's beard had a Twitter account?
No.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I do remember
Don't
that.
remember
I
that.
wonder if they did that for Eminem's beard.
I wonder if Eminem uses just for men on that beard. Cause that shit look
That's
a
a
little
weird
dark,
beard.
dog. And look at
He
that color.
reminds
It's like
me-
a red brown, like.
That looked like somebody put a beard there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like he got the LeBron James hairline treatment on his beard.
No,
It
remember
looked like
when,
three shadows.
remember when Michael Jackson tried to grow facial hair? It looks like that.
Just to show you guys.
You look like a child with a fake beard.
Yeah, it looked like he looks like a lesbian who just started taking the hormones and started to get that beard.
Yeah, that's the brand new hormone beard.
Yeah, it's a fresh beard. And look, you really don't got patches. You could tell this dude had patches in the past because you see them spots. Whatever pills he's got, let me get some of these.
Get the facial Rogaine.
That back in the day picture was clean.
He
Look
got
how clean
Rogaine.
shaven he was. In that.
Yeah, dude, it's because he could not grow a full beard at that time. He didn't have that full beard money.
He
Now
was
he's like
16 at
beard
30.
gang bitch.
Yeah, beard gang.
Yo.
Yeah, what kind of?
He got some.
trucker hat on?
No, he's got one of them like
Same
military
military
like.
One of those white trash hats.
Yeah, why, dude? What's up with Eminem's fashion sense?
He has
With the
none.
buckles there. On
Oh, it's a Kangol joint
He
too.
got the he got the old school.
Yo,
Kangol.
not even a new school.
New
like,
school, old school Kangol.
exactly. It's like straight army hat. It's like army.
But he's tough out here. Anyway, he gave a shout out, birthday shout out, right, to 50 Cent in that video.
To 50
Yeah.
Cent, saying how one of his verses almost made him stop rapping.
Because it was so
Or
good.
start rapping again or something.
And that's the first time I've ever heard that about 50 Cent. So I
Yeah.
thought that was interesting. Cause
That was dope.
Which also makes you question, is that the real Slim Shady?
exactly. But they also did sign 50 Cent, so he must have looked up to him a
It's
little
all-
That's what I'm saying. He was probably one of those dudes where, like, he religiously listened to 50 because not only did they sign him, but
bit.
he's probably
AKA
a
Ferrari.
fan. F50?
I mean, those
That's right.
G-Unit mixtapes are classics.
100%.
Yeah, I remember hearing those all the time. They always, like...
And that
kill me.
G-Unit album.
Yeah.
What was the name of that one? I don't want
I
was there
wanna
one?
get to know you. Na, 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 baby.
The one with that
That's
song.
all- that's always song I
Would
remember.
teach you how to stunt? now.
Oh God, ding, 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 ding. I totally forgot about that song. There's a couple songs on there though that are like bangers, that weren't on the radio, that were hard. And I wasn't even like at that time too. I was already like falling off the whole G Unit thing, but like, yeah, that album had some bangers. That's one thing about 50. Back then, he like always was able to like pick very good beats, and he was very good at choosing like what beats were gonna be bangers.
I think he still has some good songs. It's just they don't catch on, and it might be the karma.
When's the last time you heard
52 Gangster for his own good? That's what it is. 52 Gangster for his own good. He's stuck in that 90s rap, and like it's not working anymore.
And then also, you don't really have that much of passion to do something when you're getting a lot of money in other places, you know?
Kid's rich. Like, I'm sure he doesn't have that same hunger for the rap game that he did when he was, starting or even in the middle of his career. Yeah. He turned into just the troll god, if anything.
Did he say anything about Eminem's beard?
Oh, he's not going to say shit about Eminem's beard.
He says shit about everybody, though.
Even his, Prodigy,
he saw that beard, though. He saw that beard.
Oh, yeah. He's probably, doing that.
He probably sent them a text personally.
Yeah.
But
love the video, but,
let's talk about that beard.
What's up with that beard?
I even thought that was response, when Prodigy passed. The first post that he did, 50 posted, was a picture of him, not Prodigy, 50 Cent, standing by his car, being like, yo, just heard about Prodigy. Made me have to come out here for a little bit and regain my thoughts, or something like that. It's like, yo, dude, you just hear he passed away, he posted a selfie. Why couldn't it be a picture of you and him, or a picture of Prodigy, or whatever? But I also read that he cried at the funeral when he was giving his little speech about him, or whatever.
I did see some video footage of a recent Raekwon show at BB King's, and there were dudes there crying because Raekwon was doing he was doing Getaway.
Oh, okay.
He covered Getaway, yeah, and there were dudes crying.
Oh, I believe that. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, like I said, people didn't realize how huge of an impact Prodigy really played in hip-hop. And, man, it's sad to see that dude go so soon.
Yeah, man, it sucks. Anyway, about wraps it up, I think. Anyway, as Ja left already, he had to go. I think he had to pee. Joking. He's right here. Come back in.
Hey, welcome back, dog. I haven't seen you in forever.
And I'm back.
What color is this shirt? Purple? I love purple.
Oh, man. Who are you today?
Purple stuff. I am Grimace.
Grimace. I wasn't even going to go there.
Anyway, yeah, that wraps it up, I think.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up then.
Wrap it up then.
Wrap it up then.
We're going to roll up out of here. You see that video?
Yo, dude, yeah, I was when I put it in the thing. It should have me dying. Because I never realized the fake one. And then when Joe Budden, the fake Joe Budden gets pissed, he's like just keeps waving his arms around. I was like, yo, he does wave his arms around a lot. I never noticed that shit.
Anyway, we're out of here. See y'all next week. Of course, comment again. Let us know if you hate us or if you like us this time. Maybe your opinion changed. Maybe you got to know these three light-skinned brothers who you call white. But we're all Hispanic.
Hey.
Yes.
Anyway, catch us next week. Some great podcast. Watch us on YouTube and all that good stuff. Facebook, of course. iTunes. What's the rest of them? SoundCloud.
Google Play.
Google Play. We're on there now.
ICQ. The Box.
Word up. You know, man. Stream it. Lean it.
And dream it.
Dream it and believe it. Because stuff happens when you believe. You know what I'm saying?
Word life.
Anyway, catch us next week. Monday. Peace out. We're out of here.
Be ready.
Peace.